So we have got the defense first. This is going to be a nice one because it does give you a +10 on the defending. Like yesterday, we're not going to get a playstyle plus for this. We are going to get the anticipate playstyle. And again, it's going to be 3 matches. So this could suit DM or centre back. I would probably recommend the centre back if your centre back doesn't have 87 already, as that's going to take him pretty much to that next level in my opinion. You're going to get all of the options again because obviously it's only 86s. There's not really a requirement because it only maximum goes up to 86 defending, but you are going to be looking at centre back, CDM, fullback. I don't think really any other option is going to be good. Milinkovic could be a great shout for this. You could throw anything on him then. Like that's a very nice card in general. It gives him the option for a playstyle plus in the future. 87's out of the remit for doubling him up on anything. You can obviously have multiple options with him as well. We've got at the minute passing, pace, shooting, physical, defending, and I'm assuming the final one's dribbling. So there is a lot of options that you can go with certain players, but Milinkovic is going to be a fantastic option as that defensive box to box. We then look at a few more, obviously like the likes of Arejo. It's only going to be a 1, but for instance, like Carvalho, it's a massive step up for him, in my opinion, to get that card that 1 level up as such, especially if you are doing an Evo to Glory. This like flasher Evos is going to be fantastic for an Evo to Glory. Because you can link them all up, you could literally just make a low-rated centre mid into almost a god centre mid, which is always fantastic to see. We do have some popular. If you need coins in FC25, Lootbar.gg has you covered. They are the cheapest trading platform on the game. From the 28th of November to the 2nd of December, if you buy coins and use the code JT11 at checkout, there is a chance that you could get a 10% coupon during this time to use on your next order. With the fastest delivery system going, used by many FC25 creators such as Zorky, Manny Plus, and even pro owners. So if you need any coins, head over to lootbar.gg, make sure JT11's in the promo code, and hopefully you enjoy. So we've got Ferland Mendy was always going to be a shout. That is not a bad option actually. I think I've got a Ferland Mendy somewhere. If I go France and defensive, I've got an 84 with 81. You could even, no, you can't put Lazarazu in, of course. So I could get him up to 87 with that. 85, and then I could potentially go with a passing one, or even the physical is not going to be a big upgrade, but for instance for that I could go for the 87 there and then throw him into the passing one. It would give him incisive. I could change it to dribbling, to be fair. So there is a lot of options you can go with. There's not really a right or wrong answer for this. I would be Van der Ven as well. What's that going from? Defensive dynamo, true strength into defensive first. I mean, again, like that's a great Evo line. Can you do all of them? I think all of them are available. I might even have to look at that because that genuinely looks a great centre back. And this is what I mean. There's so much you can do with this. I think the Evos this year have been absolutely phenomenal with now them being back on the right track. Llorente, another great shout. I know he's got his 86, but when you're looking at that sort of that side where you got central pillar, then defence first, there is a lot of different Evos that we can kind of have that link with, which is absolutely perfect. We've got Alphonso Davies, always a nice shout, especially if you could link him as well. Going to be a great left back. Mainu's going to have an absolute field day with some of these. Like genuinely, you can see just 100% where he's going through. Full force, pitch vision, gives him the incisive. I don't even know what Mainu I've got now. I think I've got one, but I cannot remember what level he's coming in at now. He is an 84. So I could go from obviously going with the incisive pass into this, make him, like I say, that more well-rounded centre mid CDM. So that's absolutely perfect for him. We throw an anchor on him now. 89, 92, 91, a 90 CDM. Absolutely brilliant. If I wanted to go Hunter, for instance, give him a little bit more on that centre mid vibe. Does drop his defensive down, which is not kind of where he's at, but this is just a brilliant Evo. So I don't know what stats are left because we've got pace, got shooting, got pass. I think we've got everything. It's 6 of them. So whether we get a playstyle plus, a skill move, or a roll plus in the next set of flash, which I'm assuming will be, that will be nice if they don't give an overall boost, because then you could potentially put some of these in as well. We obviously have then got the Militao. He only goes up by a +1, so probably wouldn't bother with that card. What are the popular ones we got? Gallagher, always good for the centre mids. Sissoko, again, going to be a cracking one if you've done that Evo for him. Even if you haven't now, I think Sissoko becomes quite a nice option, because if you've missed out on them foundations, you could now bulk him up with a few more stats. I think there's 2 that you could put him in. Carl Walker, again, going to be a great shout with obviously the passing and defensive side. Don't know if I put him in one, actually. And Reina's is got in everything. He's just everywhere. He's going to have a wonderful colour. That's a great balanced card. Speed burst, central pillar, defence first. From an 82 into that, absolutely brilliant. Again, if you went with the anchor, 90 DM, great stats across the board. It's just another great Evo in my opinion. So big dub with these flashes. Let me know again down below what you're going to choose, and I'll catch you for the next one. Peace.